from your background in Jamaica, Queens. I can't do that. I can't get a little bit of that footage. We can't talk about Queens, Hollis, Run DMC land where you got started. We can't talk about that. Is that what you're telling me?
Running them niggas always got my attention.
Okay. No. But what I want to ask you is, where do you see the financial markets in the next 5 years? Now, you're a registered representative. That means he's a stockbroker. Tell me your name.
My name is Gary Talbot.
Gary?
General.
Gary, where do you see the stock market in the next 5 years?
I see, if put it like this, I see if you invest right now, you'll be making money. That's it.
So you think things are going to be up?
Buy something that's decent. You'll be all right.
Let me ask you a question, Gary. What are you buying right now?
I'm buying all kinds of stuff. I'm buying STSI right now. That's Star Scientific. They're coming out with a case, but I just sold
Scientific. What are they trading at right now?
Well, the stock was somewhere around 3 a couple of weeks ago. Right now, the stock right now was somewhere around, what, 5 something?
It was at 3 a couple of weeks ago, and now it's at 5. That's almost a double, Gary. How do you get this information?
Well, we can't discuss certain things.
What do you mean?
Yo!
Oh, there he is. That's, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
You think I'm looking good and everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, Todd won.
Calvin is my man, Jeff Sisnet.
And Todd won. Jeff Sisnet. So now, you say, Gary,
just buy something, anything.
With your expertise, that's what you believe.
That's what I believe. And I've been doing it. I've been rocking.
Jeff Sisnet, National Financial, been a registered representative for almost 10 years.
A little longer than that.
Excuse me, I apologize. I didn't mean to insult you. Sorry. Jeff, where do you see the financial markets over the next 5 years?
A hell of a lot better than where they are right now. I think that there's a lot of room for improvement, and that we have the right management, right leadership in this nation, Mr. Barack Obama. And I think his tutelage and his leadership, we will get to where we need to be over some time. It's going to be a slow and measured pace, as long as we have that type of leadership, and all of the parties come together to kind of help things along. We're going to be in a much better place than we are right now.
That's what's up. That's what's up, Jeff. I feel that. Now I want to ask Gary something. Is it better to be feared or loved?
Loved, definitely.
And why is that, Gary Talbot?
It's because you ain't got to worry about the bullshit with fear. Because if I'm fearing somebody, the minute they turn their back, I'm putting a knife in it. But if you love me, you're never going to do anything like that to me. And at least I get a chance to enjoy whatever money I make, whatever love I have. I enjoy that shit without looking behind my shoulder. And that's just, who am I though? That's just me. But yo, I gotta go.
Listen, thank you for your time, Gary. We really appreciate it.
You looking good, nigga.
Looking diesel. This guy's benching 400 right now.
Oh, you in the gym and everything?
Benching 400, this guy. Look at the fucking arms on this guy.
Hyped up and everything.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
Yo, let me run, man. Good looking, man.
Good, I'm gonna see you.
Talbot, I'm gonna call you, man.
Call me,
Stay
man.
safe, all right? Bro, good meeting you, man. All right. Now, Jeff, the next question, since you mentioned Barack Obama, you've been in the financial industry for over 10 years. What do you believe needs to happen in order for things to get better?
Like I said previously, I think that, we just need the leadership of this country to come together, put all the bipartisanship bullshit to the side. If they can do that and everybody get on the same page, we will be very successful. Now, this country is extremely resilient. Okay, we know that the American people over time have been able to overcome many, many obstacles, and I think that right now, this day and time is no different. We've gone through probably 19 recessions over the course of the last 100 years, whatever it's been.
19 recessions. And, that's crazy. That's crazy.
We've made it through every single time. So this is no different. It's just a new time with new leadership, and I think that with the old guard being taken out, that old boys network, we know who they are.
Right.
And now the new guard being put in, we know who that is. People just like you and me. I think we have an opportunity to get a voice heard that chances are we wouldn't have got an opportunity to get heard years ago. That's what my thoughts are.
And my last question for you that I ask everybody on the show. Can men and women be friends?
Absolutely not.
I'm sorry. Did you say absolutely
not? I said absolutely not.
Why did you say that?
Well, I say that primarily.
I'm a little confused. I thought you were going to say yes.
Well, there's exceptions to that, but I think ultimately because on one level or another, one party or the other wants to make it a sexual relationship, and unless one party just says completely, without a shadow of a doubt, it can't happen. If it's me, I'm looking at her for potential opportunity in a romance. Maybe she's looking at me in the same way. And it's just, I can't really see it happen unless you're just straight butt ugly, or maybe you're married, or so forth and so on. Chances are, a platonic relationship is out of the question, at least in most parties' minds. That's what I think. But I could be wrong. Who knows?
And now you know I gotta ask the talent question, Jeff. Who do you got in the CD changer right now? Who you listening to?
What happened? I'm sorry. What was
Well, if you could pan to the left and pan to the right, you'll see what we're looking at. New York City at its finest. So that's the reason why my man was distracted. But I said, who do you have in the CD changer right now? Who you listening to right now?
I got everybody in the CD changer. I'm really on some quiet tip right now. I like to listen to some of the softer side music. I like jazz. I like R&B. I'm still going back to some of the oldies, my oldies. Like Mary Jane. Those are things I like to listen to. She's still
Real love.
She's still a queen.
I'm searching for that real love.
She's still a queen.
Okay.
And I'm kind of straight away from all of the hard rock 50. Not that he still ain't the man, but I'm just saying, like,
right.
I need a softer touch right now. Maybe change the mood a little bit and bring it down. So that's what I'm listening to, man.
Yo, we appreciate your time, Big Jeff. Thanks for talking to us, man. Again, Jeff Sisnet, financial advisor.
National Securities Corporation. Been in business since 1947, 65 plus branches throughout the country. Some of the top line investment banking relationships on Wall Street. Paulson, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, just to name a few. Holla at your boy.
Wow, that was powerful. Us TV. Look at man, that was great.
Us TV.
Us TV, we're hearing yips down on Wall Street, speaking with a very talented brother. Please say your name.
Yo, it's your man Fizzle, fly kid from Brooklyn. You know how we do. Shout out to my man Young Mac. Shout out to my man D. Rough Riders, they always in the building. My man Jens, keep your head up. You be doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? It's what we about. We about getting money behind a Chinese restaurant. $20,000 bright lens, baby. We do it big down here. This is Chinese money, street money. We get big in here, we throwing the little Louis millionaire shades, you know what I'm saying? Louis, that's how we do in this place, Check my little site out, flykidfrombrooklyn.com. Y'all already know what it is. We're getting bigger and better every year. Stay up, my friend. All right?